Good afternoon, dear audiences. I'm Yoshinori Hayakawa reporting from Japan. The method to decrease victims of global cooling by famine. This shows the climate of the world. This is cold times and this is hot times. But global warming has already stopped and gradually decreasing. This is a book of Japanese scientist Shigenori Maruyama, and this uppermost line shows the amount of neutrons that is created by cosmic rays, and middle is a number of sunspots, and there are some places. This is the Maunder grand solar minimum, and this is Spera grand solar minimum, and this is the temperature, and these less sunspot, it is the cold times, and this is now. And he insists that collapse of the theory of the carbon dioxide is a criminal. And this shows the result of ground temperature, solid line, and dotted line is carbon dioxide concentration in the air. Apparent from the figure, the first the temperature changes, and then the concentration of carbon dioxide changes. So the causality is inverse. Not the carbon dioxide in the air warm the earth, but quite inverse. Global warming by carbon dioxide is insisted by IPCC, but according to observation in Hawaii, where there is no factories, the variation of the temperature are ahead, and variation of the carbon dioxide follows. The insistence that increase in carbon dioxide concentration in air promote global warming is wrong. On the contrary, little Earth age like Maunder minimum of 17th century is approaching, shown by decrease of sunspot, that is grand solar minimum. The decrease means the decrease of solar magnetic field that protects galaxy cosmic rays from entering the Earth. If the galaxy cosmic rays enter to the air below 3,000 meters from the Earth, it creates clouds and rain, and the Earth is cooled by reflection of sunlight. And so it seems that grand solar minimum cause global cooling, little ice age. The measure against it will be: 1. Accumulate many foods in Antarctic. 2. Develop more convenient long-time accumulation methods than canned or bottled foods. 3. Construct plant factories using LED lights or high-pressure sodium lamps. The electric power necessary for plant factories is to be created by nuclear reactor, power station, nuclear fusion, and space-based solar power generation as remaining traditional underground fuels are to be lost within approximately 250 years, including shale gas or oil or fractured oil or gas. Plant factory in large scale to produce even crops, wheat and rice are possible if sufficient electric power for lamps is supplied for a long time. Basic technological problems of space-based solar power generation are already solved. The power should be sent by microwave to penetrate clouds and rain. The launching of rockets require much fuel, but space catapult now in development will reduce necessary energies. Dr. Svensmark has found that galaxy cosmic rays that penetrate to air below 3,000 meters create cloud and rain, and it reflects sunlight and surface of the Earth become cooler. Galaxy cosmic rays are increased by reduction of solar magnetic field that is decreased when sunspots are decreased. When sunspots continue to be very small, little ice age is created. And they write the chilling stars, a cosmic view of climate change. Yes. Dr. Jarkova has found a new theory of sun's reaction in suns, and she has published a paper in famous journal, Nature. Yes. And she also said that in video that grand solar minimum makes global cooling. And these are books that is against global warming. And this also is a book. Yes, this is Dr. Jarkova's paper. It can be found by this site. Remaining underground fuels is less than 250 years, and that can be found in this site. This shows the solar battery on the ground. This is a time on clock, and when it is fine, the produced electric power is considerable, but when it is cloudy, the black part vanishes, and when it is raining, the generated electric power is much less. NASA space-based solar power generation, this should send microwave that penetrate clouds and rain. But lasers and mirrors at the Lagrangian points seem not to be effective. And in order to launch space-based solar power, launching satellite by rocket consumes much fuel, but U.S. company Spin Launch began to control satellite flying test flight facility this year that launch artificial satellite by electromagnetic power. They are now creating test sites, and these are Lagrangian points, stable Lagrangian points that is gravitationally stable, and this is the Earth and this is the Moon. These two, L4 and L5, is gravitational stable, so the space-based satellites solar power system should be sent to these 2 points. And this is the thorium nuclear power station, and this is fusion, nuclear fusion. These should be developed, otherwise we feel the shortage of energy. Thank you for your attention.